Okay, wanted to take a video of my new yard. They just finished landscaping today, putting the grass in, and thought I would try and take some pictures here. So walking down here, this is my driveway. Here's the old yard. It's been, around for a while. Everything's good. Here's the new yard. Before today, no grass, lots of overgrown weeds, a bunch of kind of strange shrubs and things here in the front. But we had a plan. They did some work on it. Let me show you what they've done. The one thing that's remaining is this big yucca, set of yuccas. They cleaned them up, got it down to just, the three biggest ones. What you see there. And then we used to have a pathway or a walkway to get the mail, but never used it. So instead, they took these stones and made a wall. I had the stones left over for when I did this part of the wall. So you can see what they've done. They've added a whole bunch of new plants, all very deer friendly. Got some flowers even. Check that out. These are some agaves that they promise won't get too big. And then some rosemaries and things which I personally like. So I'm going to climb up here. Check out the rest of the lawn here. Got grass. This used to be all just wasteland. Mud and rock and crap. New mountain laurel right there. That's going to look good as it gets older. Let's go inside. Okay. Now, this all they did was they cleaned it up, dumped a whole bunch of rock and stone in here to make it look better, give you a little bit better of a grade. And in the back you can see the new backyard. When we moved in, we put in a play structure for the kids and had a trampoline and big mulched in area that got kind of raggedy. We also had a lot of, you remember right here, it was all bamboo. And they pulled all the bamboo out, dug it down as about a foot, pulled out some tree stumps, and replaced it all with grass. And look how pretty that is. Sorry about the noise, they're mowing next door. So here's this part of the yard. They threw some plants in to make it look kind of match with the front. A lot of deer-friendly, drought-friendly kind of things. Roses. These are knockout roses. They'll get really big and beautiful. Some more of these little things. Different kinds of sages, mostly. They saved the lemon tree, as well as our peach trees and plum trees. So, try to show that. We got a whole bunch of Turk's cap here. They kind of expanded it out. Let me come over here and we'll take a look. Here's our back door. We climb up on the deck, which we put in about 8 years ago. And this is what we've got now. There used to be another pathway here. You remember what we had over here? Got a little bit some nicer plants that nice cleaned it up. Taking out all that weeds and stuff. Throw in a little accent rock here and there. All dug out of the ground in the front. They moved into the back. And then because we use lots of rock, they decided they would keep a little bit of rock here just as a design. So you can see they've got this kind of rivery looking thing that goes to Moy's window. And then here's the deck again. We're going to come out to the back. Kept all the big plants, so, they used and reused everything we had, which was nice. But just cleaned it up really well. If you remember back here, the bed used to come all the way out here when we replaced it all with grass. We got rid of the concrete or the rock and the stone and made it grass. There's that big stone, if you remember, it was right in the middle of the bed, is now the edge of the bed. And some more plants, nice stuff here. Interesting enough, this is one of the crepe myrtles that we own, and they just moved it over into the corner. It's going to look really nice once it recovers from the shock. And finally, coming back here, you can see we've got grass all the way to the end of the yard. We get under the shade, see if that helps contrast a little bit. Brought the grass all the way up here into the shade to where it got, right here where it's a little bit too dark for grass, so they rounded it off. Really well done. And we can, I think we can get out here, right? Yep. We can kind of fix the gate for a little while. The gate's now closed where it's supposed to. Now we get to the old part of the yard, so they will clean this up over time as well. But kind of give you an idea, we've got old and new.